Hey, if you're sick of the iPhone 8 videos, I'm sorry. You don't have to watch this. It's not required that you have to watch every single one of my videos. Just kind of watch the ones you want. But for those of you who are interested, yes, there's been some leaks going around. This picture leaked out yesterday, and a lot of people said this is verified. This is actually the new iPhone 8. I'm a little hesitant because, to me, this doesn't even look like a replica of that leak we got a few months ago. Was it a few weeks ago? I don't know. This all blurs together. The glass on the side looks like it's bulging out of the top, which means I think this could have been just slapped together by a company who has stainless steel and some glass, because obviously this is a dummy model. You cannot see a display, you cannot see camera lenses in the camera bump. I feel like that dummy model we got earlier in the year that someone took a picture of in their car, this is literally the exact same model handed to someone else, and then they took pictures of it again. But what my ultimate hope is this is a last minute thrown together dummy made to be sent to case makers so that they can get a head start on making third-party cases for the iPhone 8. Why do I hope that's it? Because there's no indication on this dummy model that there's a fingerprint reader on the back, which of course none of us want. But that got me interested in some ideas for the iPhone 8 that I haven't really seen people talking about. What kinds of accessories would we like to see with this new revolutionary smartphone that we're so excited for? Given it's supposed to be one of the most popular smartphones in the world, and this is supposed to be a super cycle when it comes out this year, everyone's gonna want this one. I bet case makers are probably pretty interested in making some unique and premium cases for this iPhone because lots of people are gonna have it. Now, since Apple is making the jump back to glass backs on iPhones, and we haven't seen that since the iPhone 4, I would love to see the return of the bumper case certified from Apple, because then you can see that glass back be so premium as well as the front, but protect that stainless steel exterior bumper around the actual iPhone 8. That is likely to get a lot of scuffs and dings if you go caseless. As we have seen on the stainless steel Apple Watch, that thing gets fingerprints, that thing scuffs and scratches very easily. Even though it is more durable, it begins to look like the back of an iPod Touch, which none of us want. Also, it makes functional sense to keep the bumpers on the iPhone 8 because it's gonna support wireless charging, and why would you want a case that eliminates the potential of wirelessly charging the iPhone? Now, with the Samsung Galaxy phones, there are certain cases that do actually allow you to wirelessly charge through them, so I would expect, hopefully on this iPhone 8, Apple can do the same and have certain protective cases that still allow wireless power transfer. That makes sense to me, and it's an already existing technology. However, I would love to see that case technology go a step further. See, the iPhone 8 is rumored to be the exact same form factor as a regular iPhone 7, not a Plus model. And currently there's no leaks or reports saying that there will be two sizes of the iPhone 8. This will be a standalone size. Everyone gets the same screen size, everyone gets the same form factor. And right now, Apple makes a smart battery case that is only for the smaller iPhone. They don't make one for the Plus. I assume it's because they think, well, the Plus has a good enough battery life anyway. Why would we make a battery case? But Apple, look, you have some very loyal Apple sheep that I think would actually be interested in doubling the life of their 7 Plus batteries. Even though that can last all day, I would love to see it last 2 days. Why not? So there is rumored to be a 2-cell battery in the iPhone 8, which means hopefully battery life is better than a 7 Plus, given it's a smaller form factor, but you know, it is going to be running some higher level GPUs in that A11 chip, and of course a larger display than we've ever had on an iPhone before, 5.8 inches with that OLED function bar. Perhaps battery life might remain the same as a Plus model iPhone. So wouldn't it be great if, like the Galaxy Note 7, no, not the explosive stuff, that I'm not saying. All I'm saying is it would be great if we had some cases that could wirelessly charge our iPhone. That means that the smart battery case does not have to take up your lightning port and add another awkward part of your phone that sticks out the bottom, so you have to charge the case and the iPhone separately. Just have a simple smart battery case that wirelessly charges on the back of the iPhone, and to charge your wireless charging case, put it on the same charger you'd put your iPhone 8 on. That means, yes, this smart battery case that I hope would be a popular accessory among iPhone 8 users has no ports on it whatsoever. No smart connector, no lightning, no USB-C. No, this case just wirelessly charges on the same pad an iPhone 8 does. Then when it's at 100%, you just pull it off, slap it right back on. That'd be so intuitive, and I think Apple really likes the idea of products that are just simple to use like that. The most I think you would need to put on this kind of smart battery case is like maybe 4 indicator lights that say the percentage that the case is at, 25, 50, just so you know when it's done charging. I think Apple fans would really like that, but I even want to take that a step further. Yes, I have unrealistic expectations. Sue me. I wasn't talking to you, Qualcomm. Please do not sue me. What if this wireless charging case that is meant to charge your iPhone via the back could also charge other accessories when you make your iPhone go face down and set it on top? I said in my AirPods Series 2 wish list it would be great if those could wirelessly charge from the same technology we use to charge the iPhone 8, which was just going to be a flat panel that you rest your phone on. What if instead of charging our AirPods via lightning port, we just drop them on that same plate? Let's drop those AirPods on the back of this wireless charging case so that not only can we charge our iPhone, we can charge our Apple Watch, we can charge our AirPods. What if even we could potentially charge our friends' iPhones with our already better battery life iPhone? As in, you have an iPhone 8 with 100% battery life, your friend has an iPhone 8 with a 10% battery life. You go, don't worry, man, I got you. You have that charging case, you can drop their iPhone on top of it and charge theirs. That's not likely to happen, I understand, and I'm sure some of you in the comments have already figured out why that won't work, but I can dream, alright? Don't hate. And my last idea wouldn't exactly be a case or an accessory for the iPhone 8, but it would adopt iPhone 8 technology. See, I think Apple is really going to put a push on wireless charging in the future, because I bet they think that's kind of the way to kill all ports. So what if for our older phones, like the iPhone 7, or even the iPhone 6s, they could make smart battery cases that, of course, plug into the Lightning port, as the smart battery cases do already. But on the back of these smart battery cases, we add the wireless charging capability via glass panel or just a ring around the case that allows you to drop your iPhone 7 or 6s on whatever this iPhone 8 wireless charging pad will look like. That way, people who don't want to buy the iPhone 8 can still enjoy all the benefits of awesome wireless charging. It would still be Apple designed inside and out, right? I think a lot of Apple fans would truly appreciate that and be willing to spend some money on it. So those are my ideas for what kind of cases we could do with the iPhone 8 that would be creative. And of course, I'm putting an emphasis on wireless charging. I think that's crucial, and I think that's a game changer that a lot of people aren't truly appreciating, because no one really cared about it on the Samsung Galaxy phones, but this is Apple sheep we're working with. So it's not officially a thing until Apple starts doing it, right? But wait, I have one more Easter egg for you, because I figured a lot of you people are probably mad already about how dumb this is gonna be. So I thought, why don't I push it a step further and piss off as many people as possible? Because this is something that me, and probably a couple of you out there would like, just because of how strange it is. I want an iPhone 8 bumper case that covers up the Lightning port. Yes, you heard me right. It takes the one port you have on the iPhone 8, the one port that's meant for everything, covers it up so that the only way you can charge your iPhone 8 is wireless charging, and the only way to listen to headphones is AirPods. This bumper case, of course, would not be for everyone, obviously. You all love your ports so much, but this would be great practice for me, and as well as a lot of other Apple Sheep loyalists who are getting ready for the idea of no ports on an iPhone, which I'm sure Apple is eager to go to. This bumper case would also make waterproofing a lot easier, given phones like the Galaxy S8 say they're waterproof, but once you get them in water, they're like, hey, don't charge the phone, there's moisture in the port, gotta be careful, wait for it to dry out, or else I'm not gonna charge. If you had this bumper case, you wouldn't have to worry about water entering the phone at all, because that one single port on the bottom would be sealed. That way you're living a life free of ports and free of cables. Everything is just wireless, and we can get ready for that so that when the iPhone 9 or 10 officially does actually remove the last port, we will be ready, and we will be used to it, while everyone else is just crying and moaning that, oh no, all the ports are gone! Even though we've been living without ports on the Apple Watch, it's not that hard. What are your thoughts on my crazy ideas for the iPhone 8 accessory list, which is primarily cases? Let me know in the comments below. This is your Apple Sheep here, and I will see you in the next one.